Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Haleakala Maui. And you're probably like, Scott, why are you in the fog, right? And I got the perfect analogy for you. You're gonna love this, okay? I promise you're gonna love it. It's May 17th, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, a lot of times you meet with a buyer and like sometimes you hear them say, well, you know what, I'm gonna get 3 bids, or I've talked to other people, and I'm gonna give you the perfect phrase to help you overcome some of your objections and just have the conversation with a buyer. Doesn't mean it's gonna make the sale for you. It just means it's gonna help, okay? So let me help you separate fact from fiction. That's the line. Let me help you separate fact from fiction. Now, if you're sitting there and you're talking trash on one of your buyers or their product, chances are good that person may go, well, yeah, you know, he said something about XYZ company. I gotta go talk to them, right? I gotta go check that people out. I gotta go talk to them. But one of the coolest things you could do is say, hey, would you like me to help you separate fact from fiction? And you know, a lot of times people are gonna go, yeah, they are. Now, one of the coolest things you could do is you could build a differentiation model, which I got this idea from Gary May. Gotta give credit where credit due. Gary May is a British dude, and he's brilliant. He likes to use the word classic a lot. You know, probably a normal thing for a British guy, right? But what you do is you build up the difference between you and the other companies. Now, you're gonna put like XYZ company 1, 2, 3. You don't want to name your competitor. You want to be like other competitor 1, other competitor 2, and then break down what you do differently, right? So you could use like green and red as a good way. Like if you do it, yay, green. If they don't, then red. Or you could use the word yes if you do it. If your company, like if my company does it, I'm gonna use the word yes. And if the competitor doesn't do it, I'm gonna use a big X with red and go, not them, they don't do it. But you know, if somebody asks you like, Scott, what's the difference between you and XYZ trainer? I'm gonna say, hey, would you like me to separate fact from fiction about what they can and can't do for you? And they're gonna go, yeah, of course I do. And I'm gonna go, great. Here's what I do better, and this is what they kind of do okay, right? Here's what I do better, here's what they kind of do okay. And it's not like like I'm talking trash on them. I'm just saying like there's a difference between him and us. Now, or them and us, him and us, her and us, whatever way you're gonna use it. Like people are gonna say, well, I talk trash on my competitor all the time. Well, good, you know, you could do that. That's up to you. That's not my decision. But I'm gonna give you this advice. If you want to help your career some more, the coolest phrase that you could use is separate fact from fiction. So, would you like me to help you separate fact from fiction about what's going on here today? The person says yes, and if they say no, you know that they're probably not the right person for you. Okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, you can leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. That's why I'm in the clouds, by the way, right? Because like sometimes the buyer has like a cloudy notion of what's going on. They don't know what's going on. I forgot to tell you that. That's why I'm in the clouds, right? I'm in the fog. Your buyers have a little bit of fog going on. They need you to separate fact from fiction. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell telling you to stay stoked. Stay stoked, go out there, have some fun. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.